The thing that you're going to get is a ton of resources and people that are in all different departments and angles trying to help make you successful as possible. And one of the things that we do in our strength conditioning program is we do a slow cooker process with our kids. So we look at it as we have 4 years, maybe 5, to train you, and we are going to take our time, and we're not going to load you really quickly. And we look at it as each year we want to be able to progress and get better and stronger and faster and quicker and better shape. And so we look at it as a slow cooker process. And the way we do that is we set up 3 levels of training. And so our freshmen or any transfers that come in immediately start off in this group called the white level group. And the white level group is a fundamental rudimentary exercise training program where it's 4 to 5 exercises a day. And we start off just body weight. We're going to master our bodies first to be able to move and manipulate it really well before we start doing it often. And then once we are able to do that, which can be anywhere from 3 to 9 weeks, man, it's all different with everybody. And then we start adding dumbbells and weight vests, and we start slowly adding barbells. All right, so after a year of the white group, because you're in the white group for at least 1 year, you move into the blue group, which is our 2 to 3 year kids that have been with me for 2 to 3 years. And that's a strength development level program where they are going to lift a little heavier. There's going to be a little bit more volume included into that program. And those kids need to get strong. Those kids need to get really, really strong. And that helps them to maintain throughout the season healthy. It helps them maintain through spring healthy. And for me, I think strength is an incredible foundation that needs to be built. Before they move into the final group, which is our red group, that's our velocity-based training group. That group is superiorly stronger than the rest of the groups. Typically, these are our seniors. They could be a junior, depending on how strong they get, how strong do they come into this program. And that group has taken all their strength now, and they're going to transition it into power development. Being able to break up into those 3 groups and slowly progress the kids through that, we have seen results every year where kids aren't just peaking on year 1. They aren't peaking at year 2 or even sometimes year 3. They're the best that they can possibly be by year 3 or 4. And that's kind of what you're looking for, because just like in volleyball, you're not going to come in here freshman year, you're not going to be the best volleyball player you're going to be. Typically, you're going to be the best volleyball player here by your senior year because you've matured, experiences, you've gone through the ring, you know exactly what to expect. So for us, that's kind of what you'd expect for the summertime. You know, summertime you come in and you run with the team in the morning. There's a team run at 6:15, and then the veterans will go lift, and the freshmen will go to school and go to class and take care of academics, and then they'll come back in the afternoon when they're done at 3 o'clock, and there's a lift group just for the white group. And we'll have anywhere from 3 to 7 kids in that group where we're just very basic stuff, and we're just getting them ready for the season so that when they trickle in with the veterans during season lifts, they know all the tools in the box, they know how to squat, they know how to pull, they can do chin-ups and push-ups, and they can just filter right in, and they don't have to have their hand held anymore. They can just get on the horse and start going. I would say the first thing is being able to eat breakfast, because it seems like every kid that comes in here as a freshman doesn't want to eat breakfast or doesn't know how to eat a breakfast and doesn't understand that breakfast doesn't just mean breakfast food, man. Like, we're saying, like, eating pizza at 6 a.m. is just as sufficient as eating eggs, waffles, omelet, whatever you want, man. It's better than nothing, though. But kids come in here every summertime that are freshmen and they don't know what breakfast is. They never want to eat, or they do, it's just Cocoa Puffs. That's what we're having. We're going to have marshmallows this morning for breakfast. And, like, that's the biggest thing. And that's not even strength conditioning component, but from an athletic standpoint, the things that I want to see or would like to see a kid that come in be able to do a bodyweight push-up, a chin-up, and a bodyweight squat with no pain, full range of motion, easy peasy. I think that if you're going to be a successful kid, you got to be able to do those 3 things. I mean, those are just bodyweight movements, but you'd be astounded how many kids come through here and can only do 1 out of those 3 really well. Like, well enough to start loading. Especially upper body strength is not negligent for sure when kids come in. Most kids can't do a bodyweight push-up or a chin-up, which is amazing to me. Even simple things as like a cartwheel. We teach cartwheels here. We do gymnastic movements here as a big part of our program. And things like cartwheels or just a handstand against a wall it blows their mind. They don't understand how to do it. And you're seeing more of it now where kids come in and they're just, oh, I had a personal trainer back home and he knew everything. And it's like, yeah, but you can't even do a push-up. They're like, yeah, but I was bench pressing. I can bench press 95 pounds 5 times, but I can't do a push-up. It just doesn't make sense. Or I can do a lat pull-down machine. I can do my body weight and lat pull-down machine, but I can't do a chin-up. Like, simple, fundamental, rudimentary exercises need to be done really, really well in order to be successful long-term, in my opinion. And so for me, it's eating breakfast, be able to do a body weight push-up, a body weight chin-up, and a squat down parallel at least, full range of motion, pain-free, feel great about it, and then be able to do it often. Those are things that I think that are important.